minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowds of tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, I know I've been MIA, okay? I have finals this week. This semester is over on Thursday, so I'm wrapping things up. But I got some videos for y'all, okay? So today, we're going to be discussing. Now, and another thing, let me just put this out there. Every time something comes out, I'm not going to automatically have a video out that same exact moment, okay? There are going to be things that's going to come days late, like the things I'm going to talk about right now, okay? So Polo G's mom and his sister is going back and forth exposing each other online. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I do not like things like this. I do not like when people are in any family members, any type of friendship, any type of relationship, any type of anything that's personal. I feel really strongly about keeping it to yourself, okay? If you have issues with somebody in your life, don't go on the internet exposing things about them, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna expose you, and it's gonna be a back and forth thing, and y'all both gonna look dumb, okay? So let's get into it. So Polo G's mom, Stacia, if I'm saying her name correctly, right? Supposedly shot at her daughter, was doing a whole bunch of stuff, exposed her health records, and basically making it seem as if her daughter has mental issues and stuff like that, and there's nothing that she can do about it, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to get into the things that is being said online. Now, we're going to listen to what the daughter had to say, because she definitely made a video about it. And then we're going to get into all the receipts that they put online to expose each other. Okay, so let's get into the video.
I said in court cases for my brother. I said in literal court cases for my brother. The house got raided. This wasn't there. But you were writing paragraphs on social media. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Talking about females. Bro, this lady shot at me. She shot at me. She shot at Trent's baby. Like, she shot at me 16 times. All right, cool. I don't care.
All right, so in more of the video, she's basically saying that she physically fought her mom and she beat her up and all type of stuff, right? So, boom. We know that allegedly the mom shot at her 16 times. Allegedly, Leilani beat her mother up and all type of stuff. So right now, their whole mother-daughter, that whole situation is out the window. So the mom, Stacia, responded to that video, and this is what she said. Bear with me, okay? The fake tears are sending me. Now, I'm not going to lie. Those words sounded like some forced tears trying to happen, because where was the tears? And it was just giving very much acting to me, in my opinion, okay? I was in my home, in my bed. She was intoxicated. She hit me, and self-defense is the first defense. She told my 10-year-old she was going to attack me, and she did so. Still, I'm not angry. I pray she gets help. This happened a week ago, after she tried to give a disingenuous apology. I didn't accept it. She immediately went to the internet, laughed it off. All right? Be entertained. This isn't a joke. There's no justification to fight your mom. destroy her things, apologize, and then run to social media. Now, she also says, we wouldn't be speaking on this now if she had not gone to social media. Parenting is hard enough without your children having mental health issues. A lie doesn't carry you, tells it, okay? She's getting the attention she wants, and guaranteed hours later, she'll be crying, apologizing. I'm mentally and emotionally, I guess she's over it, and she's drained about the whole situation. So that is her response, to Leilani's video or whatever, right? Now, Stacia, whatever her name is, okay, the mom, she says, when God puts his hands on these kids, I promise you the world will have a front seat to witness. Passive aggressive, manipulative, spoiled, entitled, and it's my fault. B, I've condoned this behavior for years. Okay, in front of many of you seen the rise, in front of many you'll see the fall. This child called me 100 times to apologize, only to run to social media when I didn't accept the disingenuous, okay, apology. Ask yourself, would you allow your sibling to fight your mom and destroy her things? There is no justification for cursing out or fighting your parent. This generation praises all the wrong things. If I'm such a horrible parent, why haven't you worked a day and you're damn near 30? Okay? If you think this is funny, you are lost. She needs help. Her brother is an enabler, which is Polo G. God bless them both. So right now she's not getting along with her kids, okay, Leilani and Polo G, okay, and that's basically how she's feeling. She's also saying stuff is crazy. Y'all want to see Polo position. Let's get into she also says what you just watched was a mental health break. I have tried multiple times to assist my daughter to no avail. It has been a lot to bear the past year or so. As she is an adult, there is only so much I or we can do as a family. Monday, she visited my home. Okay, she destroyed my things. She is not well. I continue to pray for better days. This is very heavy on us all, including her. When she is ready for help, we have offered. I will be there with open arms to aid her. Now, there's text messages that she's responding to. Okay, really, I asked for months for help. You don't reprimand your sister. You tell me you hate me. Okay, so I guess this is Polo G. It says, son, third line. Okay, I'm done with you for the rest of my life and know that blah blah blah. Okay, Polo, just in case you didn't know. Okay, she literally just called me 100 times saying she wanted to apologize, call Derek, and now she's online playing victim. So I guess she's having a conversation with Polo. Child, from Polo to Leilani, when is it coming to stop? Polo, you can't help her. If you're making excuses, you did the same thing with Trench. We all see how that worked out. Leave it alone. If I stand on business with my kids, stop enabling them. Okay? And then she says, I'm a piece of crap. Make me show all the times you told me I was a crap. And that's why I'm your mom and manager. I gives no F about money or fame. You're goofy. You won't care till your sister crash out like your brother, because when I told them better, you enabled the bull crap. Then she started to show all the missed calls. I'm assuming that's Leilani apologizing or wanted to apologize. And then she's showing a message basically saying Leilani is unalived, and she responds to the what, you know, what is going on in this message? I don't know. And then she says, right. And then she puts the date. My daughter Layla was in a group chat, so you lied and said you were dead, but don't suffer from mental health issues. Again, please leave me alone. Clock it. Your sister fight her mom, get beat up, go live a week later. Mom calls you and you cursed out your mom. I'm a piece of crap. Boy, please. Okay, so y'all can pause to read that text message. BFF feels the same way. Girl, what is your problem? That stuff is not cool, nor is it funny. And when you don't get your way or somebody telling you about yourself, here you go with this wanna unalive yourself stuff. Like, gee, that's not freaking cool. And me to wake up out my sleep and wonder why your brothers is calling so many times. So that y'all can pause and read the text messages. Basically, it's a pattern with her, I'm assuming. Then she says, same date. So you keep lying and saying you woofed me. You are all sad. My son fighting for his life. I ain't got time. But you and Polo got me messed up. And baby, you never fought Crystal. But she did slap a Emma Effa. Today has drained me. How y'all holding up? So she basically saying her daughter Leilani didn't do nothing to Crystal. She didn't violate Crystal, but she could violate her. That's basically what I'm getting out of it. She also says, next post, I'll tag your friends who are tired of you. And their texts. Leave me alone. Please. I keep receipts all on you, mother freakers. Be easy. You and Polo, y'all good. Then she shows things that happened. I guess there's glass on the floor. They had an incident. I guess that's when they fought or whatever. The video that they posted is basically Leilani acting crazy. She wants to get back. This is after the fight. She wants to fight her mother again and a whole bunch of stuff. And they're trying to get her in a car to calm her down and just not working out. Now, let's see. She also shows medical records basically saying, please leave me alone. Never have I ever brought nothing to social media. Fighting your mom isn't a win, especially when you don't win. Stop being entertained and get her help, okay? That's crazy how she's putting her medical records out there. I ain't gonna lie, okay? I don't think that she needs to prove to the world, like, what's going on with her child. Like I said, that's a personal thing, and now everybody know her medical business, and I don't think that you're even able to do that. So Leilani goes on her stories and says, she shoots at me, tries to stab me, and send the video to everybody. Where's the video? We would like to see. It's like when my mental health messed up, I wasn't good enough for her anymore. So basically, Leilani here is basically admitting that she has a mental issue. She done did so much messy stuff behind the scenes that has affected my health, and I just hid it. So basically, this is a person that is a child still, even though she's an adult. She's still a child to, Stacia, whatever. And she's basically saying that she's been going through stuff with her mom, and that's the reason why her mental is how it is now. Even when we fought, I still called to apologize. My brother's house got raided, and they couldn't even walk through the door without her making it a press conference. You know, when Trench got locked up, this lady said, I hate he gave the world something to talk about. I'm in a psych ward. This lady tell me to start a mental health organization. Like, what the F? I mean, I believe Leilani too. So, basically, Leilani is reposting things that people are saying. The mama is weird, flat out, and for her constantly blaming her kids like she ain't raised them or they did not come from her is very, very narcissistic. Okay, but this is the thing, and this is what I want y'all to understand. Okay, us parents do our best. Okay, when your child gets older, they're going to have a mind of their own. They're going to do what they want to do. And everything that you taught them or how they was raised and everything could go out the window like this. Okay, it all depends on the person. Okay, not every childhood, not every bad childhood or whatever experience you go through, that does not mean that's how you're going to end up in the future. Okay, you decide which path you go down. And that's just how it is. So stop giving yourself so much damn excuses. All right. So let's get into some of these comments. Okay. All right. Stacia posting all this stuff for her own kids is so sad. And Polo G saying in the message she's back to her old ways makes me believe she's been a problem for a while now. I do not like how Stacia Mack got on social media exposing Leilani episodes and medical records. My friend didn't deserve that. So Stacia coming at Polo too. All in all, Stacia Mack is a weirdo and a terrible mom. I'm supposed to believe all your kids just don't freak with you? And the only reason she dogging Polo is because he's taking up for his sister. She wouldn't have done this to him if he was the one with the grievance, okay? Let's see. What else people saying? Okay. Stacia Mack really got me looking at her different. No matter what, that's your daughter. You don't expose her at her most vulnerable moment. You both need therapy, but you're being the elder. You should have handled it differently. Nobody wins when the family feuds, okay? And that's another thing. Therapy don't always help everybody, okay? Talking to a stranger about your feelings that you have, that doesn't mean that, you know, anything is going to change unless you want it to change. Be people that go to couples therapy, marriage sessions, and family therapy, all types of stuff, and then they turn around and still do the same stuff. So at this point, it's really on what you really want to try to work out. Even though I don't like Crystal, everything that she has ever said about Stacia was so true. Stacia is a horrible mother, and I've been saying something about her was weird. Plus, she's besties with XX mom, and that says a lot. Now, Polo G's mom, Stacia, knows she dead wrong. Freak Stacia Mac. We supporting Polo, Trench, and Leilani. I'm shocked and appalled to see Stacia Mac posting her daughter's health records online. Shame on you, itch. Okay? Polo G mama dead wrong. You don't come on the internet and show your child hospital records of her having suicidal thoughts. I don't give a F what the child said. Exactly. Okay? That's the thing, like I said before. All right? We don't like the personal stuff going online. Like, what is the point of that? And this is off the topic, but this is also has to do with parenting. When parents decide to record their child to embarrass them online, to post up online and do all this stuff, I just felt like that's so dumb. Like, what are you really trying to prove to these people that you don't even know on the internet about your child, about what's going on in your household? Can y'all not keep things private, keep things to yourself? Like, I just don't get it. It's just cringy to watch parents beat their kids, record their kids beating them. Oh, you was online, you was talking to this person. Oh, you ran away, you did this, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody how your drawers is dirty. I'm gonna tell them this, I'm gonna tell them that. You don't even know how to wash your ass. They be doing so much online trying to embarrass their child and then wonder why their child's not going to get along with them. Wonder why their child is going to still be disrespectful and do what the hell they want to do, because at this point it's like, what are you really doing? You think that's doing something, and every child is not the same. Every child every child is not the same, okay? So at this point, I just feel like Stacia is the mom. She's old enough. She seems like she's still in her young-minded ways, because she's clearly not dealing with this in a good way. Okay, going online and exposing your child's medical records and telling the world her business and stuff like that is just doing too much. And then for the daughter to come online and even expose anything either, like, it's just like, what are we doing? I feel like the situation is going to get worse. There's no common grounds in this whole situation. Polo G is sticking up for his sibling. Clearly, that means something. If all your kids is siding against you, something is going on. Something's wrong, and this is not something new. This is probably something that has been brewing up in the family for a while now, and now that they're adults, they're back, they're lashing out. Don't know what to tell you. But I just feel like it's messed up if that happened. If the mother's shooting at the daughter, if the daughter's beating up the mom, if the mom is trying to stab the daughter, like, this is just giving very much op. This is not sounding like a mother and daughter relationship at all. It's sounding like enemies. This is what enemies do. This is what people do when they don't like each other and they have them real beefs. Like, that's ridiculous and crazy. I feel like if you are in that point in your life where you have to fight your mom, fight anybody in your family, your sibling or anybody, it's time to just part ways. Okay, because if you don't, it's just going to keep going on and going on, and it might get worse. One of y'all might be unalive, one of y'all might be seriously hurt, and then y'all going to really have guilt on y'all, because that is a mother as a child. It's just doing too much. So let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about that? Okay, now this video is a wrap. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in the figure 4. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.